Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night Snack Chat, Father's Day edition. How am I sounding? Okay, I'm trying this live YouTube live stream stuff. Um, I'm just reading the comments. Not used to seeing the comments over there, but let's see what we can do. There we go. Hate when that does that. Crystal clear. Yeah, no. This is that new stuff that they're coming out with YouTube instead of Hangouts. So, I don't know, man. I'm doing good. Sore, but I'm doing good. No. Seen all my kids today. Me and Mama had Taco Bell for dinner. I'm tired though, man. I am tuckered. I'll probably only run this to about 9 o'clock or so. So, you trying super chat tomorrow? Good. Nah, it's Amish internet. Yeah, yeah. I had a good day. I didn't get a nap, but I had a good day. Um, I made Mama and me a killer omelet today. I got the video for that. It'll upload tonight, and I'll have it on for tomorrow. I did the roast beef asparagus wraps. I did that video today, and I've already got that out. Oh, I know. Taco Bell's got a new website out, www.perfecttaco.com. Like they know how to make a perfect taco. You're absolutely right there, Tim, but I can't show that. Not yet, Mud. I've seen it up, but I have not had a chance to look at it. You bought everything? Good, man. Hopefully you got it for a good price. Yeah, I crap all over the floor, yeah. No, I got their double the beef nacho Bel Grande or whatever. No. Did you get the old tractors too there, Lucky? No, I bet it will. How long before you got to have it all out of there? I seen that on Facebook that you cook biscuits and white gravy. You got the old tractors too? The two-seater? Did you get the old pickup? Or the old state truck? A dump truck, whatever it was? You got 2 months? I'll give you $100 for the old truck. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, you can get the truck. All right. Good evening, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Tammy Sprinkle, you're looking lovely as ever also. Good evening, Kevin. Well, I figured $100, that was pretty good money on that truck, means you only give $25 for it. Would you have it on a bumper jack? No, I did not see the fudge from Uranus that Kim had. How you doing, Grizz? Did you get my comment back on your, or my answer on your comment? When you go on the Hangouts, it's saying up in the right hand corner, try this. Google Hangouts is leaving and try this. Hello, Mama Renda. I see you're back home. I was watching part of your live stream a little bit ago, and I seen where you had 80% sat on your oxygen level. Aussie, good evening or good morning to you. Happy Father's Day to you too, also. Man, I'm tuckered. This old man's getting old, guys. Hey, Grizz. I know. You look like you were tired walking around on your live stream. Need some bed rest. Tell Tom to leave you the hell alone and get some sleep. Um, I have no idea. I'm just doing this thing tonight, but I have no idea how you'd invite anybody up here on a panel. No. That's one thing Grizz asked me. I didn't think you can invite anybody up on a panel. Well, you can't. I don't know how to do it because there is no thing up here to do it with. No. He's in bed already? Well, it's probably pretty cool because that way you won't have to listen to you piss and moan all night. That's right. He's a mule, not a house. Junkyard, good evening. Nice to have you here. I got one of them designer glasses from Taco Bell. Your coughing's gotten better. Oh, that's good. Rock G. Hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How are you doing? I don't know. I'm going to try to figure out how to do a live invite from here first. How does it look, Grizz? A lot better or not? Thank you, Lucky, and happy Father's Day to you too. That's good. I'm doing this new live stream that, yeah, I know you can clearly see how ugly I am. That's exactly right. A year. Today is actually my son's 1 year anniversary. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago when they got married, does it? I didn't know it was that late. So, anyways, when you go to get on Google Hangouts or YouTube Hangouts, whatever it's called, now it says up in the corner, Hangouts is going away. Try the new YouTube Live channel. Oh, I'm sure he'll like it. That's what everybody's saying. It's more clear. So, I think I'm overdoing it with my arm. So you can see the hair on my face. Wow. And all this time you guys thought it was just dirty. I wiped off the camera. So now it's the same thing. Same. All it is when you go into Google Hangouts, you'll see it when you go to go live. It says it up there in the corner. I'm really proud of you, Rock G. I really am. So, I know I look better out of focus than I do in focus. You heard about the two old ladies that went to the doctor, didn't you? The eye doctor. They were both hard of hearing, but they could hardly see either. So they get in the eye doctor and they both go into the room, and the doctor says, "You just sit right here and let me focus." One lady looks at the other and says, "What did he say?" "He said he wanted you to sit there while he focused." She said, "Is he going to do both of us?" You get it? Ba boom boom. Mm, certainly not. Thank you, Jenny, and you're looking lovely as ever, also. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Lengthen this, lengthen that. Hmm. Um. hmm. I don't know what to do. Oh, hell, you can share this on Twitter and Facebook and everything else right from here. Email. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Mm, okay. I don't know, Linda. I'm going to see if this is a. Hmm. Yeah, I can't. Let me see. I got to find somebody else. Somebody that's got a laptop. Let's see. Junkyard. Um, Junkyard, if you're still there, can you hear me? I just sent you an email. See if that see if that's an invite. On yesterday's news, I had me a few weeks of fame. No, because it doesn't have. I was going to send it to you, but it doesn't say for the thing on the phone. So I don't know if I could have sent it to you on your phone or not. I don't even know if I sent him an invite. I might have just sent him the link to watch the video. So, well, congratulations. I'm sure you're happy about that, Rock. That's right. No good and good for nothing. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Come 4 a.m. comes early. So. All right, Mama. Tomorrow I will have the regular one up and going. I just was wanting to see how good this one worked. Oh, is this a link to the live stream? Okay. Well, how the hell do they expect you to run a live stream if you can't invite people up? I don't understand that. I know you don't work tomorrow. I'll wait till 7:30. Go get some sleep. All right. Yeah, you're right. I'll watch my live stream tomorrow. That's right. All right, I won't wake you up. You need your sleep. I know you. Well, you. I think you were medicated before you were medicated. She's in recovery. That's funny. Well, that's good, there, Rock. I'm glad that your dad and you were talking. You know, I'd give anything to be able to talk to my dad again. My dad was a smart man. He knew everything. I mean, if there was something that needed to be fixed, he could fix it with, whatever he had there, and it didn't even have to. He could fix it if it was a Ford with Dodge parts. I mean, he just was that handy. He was a MacGyver before MacGyver was. So, and he taught me a lot of stuff, but he didn't teach me everything he knew. So, um, I can give out a blue wrench. Um, I won't make it permanent, but I can give you a blue wrench every now and then. All you gotta do is ask for it when you want it. Lucky seven. Here's one for tonight. There's a reason why you haven't been. You weren't here when I was doing it. I had like 40 some moderators there, Lucky, and oh, who's got the M&Ms? How you doing? Anyways, I had like 40 moderators there, Lucky, and a couple of moderators started going into different rooms, and they were threatening people that were coming into my room, saying, "You come in there and you start running your mouth, I'm gonna block you, and you ain't never coming back in." Well, they got a hold of me. They left me voice or emails and messages and everything else, saying such and such and this and that, and this person's doing this and this person's doing that. Well, to make a long story short, I decided right then and there that I was going to keep the original 10 mods that I had, plus my family. So I got like 14 or 15 mods total. And I kept those and got rid of, and then the rest of them I took their wrenches away from them. And the only reason why is because of that. Now I will give guest wrenches, like I give Steve a guest wrench, and I'll take it away and give Jeff Skews one, and I give Christy one, and I give JC one. I'll give you one. But don't be surprised if you come in one day and it's gone. So or if I take it away during the day or during the live stream. So it's just my way of keeping track of them and keeping my channel safe. So because I did have one guy, and this is way before you come in there, Lucky Seven. I did have one guy come in one day, was a moderator, had the blue wrench, and he waved that like it was nobody's business. One day he come into my chat room, didn't like what I had to say because I'm against illegal aliens, and he didn't like it. So he started waving his wrench and he started blocking people and timing people out, and they didn't even say anything. He was just doing it for the hell of it. So I stopped him, took his wrench away, and then I blocked him. And I had to go back and unblock the other people that he blocked. And that was another big reason for doing this. So, yeah, the family picnic today, that's pretty cool there, Jeff. Good job, man. Sounds good. Yeah, magic tricks are not permanent. That's right. Oh. Brad, good morning. Nice to have you here. Good morning. Good evening. Now I did give Mama Rinda a wrench permanently. Yes, because she's on the um, live streams, and she's on the panel more than I am. I think half the time I meet her on the panel. No. How'd you get up here? I invited myself. No. I knew you were going to come up with something like that, Kevin. You're absolutely right, Jenny. I had two mods in here that absolutely blew a cork when I took it away from them. They thought I fired them. They actually thought they were being fired. Called me everything but white. What? I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just taking away the mods. I'm taking it away from everybody. Oh, yeah. And two of them haven't been back since. Now they'll talk to me now. They got over it. They'll talk to me now, but, you know. Yeah, yeah, I'll take a leftover. Bert, you got cheese in a bun? No. It rained on our picnic, too. So, rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. So, yeah. All right, Kevin. Blanket in the park. What do you think? You said you went for a picnic. There you go. Hey, I always carried a blanket. That's right. Never can tell when you might need that little bugger. On junkyard. The occasion might arise where you might need a blanket. So, I've had two people make me mods in the last 2 weeks, and they said, hey, we're gonna make you a mod. Well, you really don't have to. You don't mind, do you? Well, I don't mind, but you really don't have to make me a mod. So yeah, yeah. And just in case you might want a picnic. That's right. That's right, junkyard. And also, junkyard, with a blanket, you can pitch a tent at a moment's notice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think you better bring a picnic basket. Demo Don, good morning or good evening. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Demo Don, do you know Lucky Seven Mud Mowers? You gotta watch his channel. Dude just bought $250,000 worth of lawnmowers for little or no money. I'm sure you got it for a good price, didn't you, Lucky? Good evening. Well, I love you too, there, Rock G. Have a great one, man. Take care. I just keep the igloo. Oh, that's right. Good night there, Rock G. That right there is um, it's a thing from the Dollar Tree. It's hello JCT. It says Queen Bee on it. I'd reach and get it, but my arm can't do that right yet. It says Queen Bee on it. It's got a little clip on it. It's for like a notepad or something. Queen Bean, and it's a cup of coffee actually. Pretty cool. My wife got it at the Dollar Tree. She's a coffeeholic. You notice everything else out right here. That's coffee posters over there. That's coffee. So there's about 20 coffee cups on a stand right over here. So there's Perk 'em Up Coffee Shop, always open, always free refills. Bonafide Java Junkie, I drink coffee for your protection. Java Jolt Coffee, hot, just the same old grind. This is all but a lot. 90% of the stuff in here is coffee. So, oh yeah, I know. It just looks out. And the rest of the other things are coffee cups. Coffee cups were given to me by my grandkids, and it's got pictures of uh, them on the coffee cups. So nice to have you here, JC. LT1000. You're welcome. Did you have a good day today? I know you said it was raining this morning. You were sitting underneath or under the awning or something like that, or on the porch. Adventures. You have to go up through the chat and look for Lucky 7 mud mowers. And look at his last few videos. The guy just bought a bunch of old riding lawnmowers and stuff and parts. Oh, I bet. Made with bison. Buffalo chili, buffalo chili. Oh. The Sears Suburban there, junkyard, those are worth money, man. You're welcome, Lucky 7. I'll leave the mod on. You come in tomorrow morning, you'll still have it. I bet it does. Those things are hard to kill, man. Well, I bet you did. Huh. One of them days, you're right. Oh. I had a rear engine Gravely, and I had a regular Gravely. The regular Gravely I bought for $100. Okay, bought for $100. It had the sickle, it had the round mower, it had the tiller, had the sulky, cultivator, and disc. I bought it all for $100. Loaded it up in the back of my van, brought it home, dropped it off in front of my garage. Took me about 2 days, got it started and got it running. Guy come up and said, "Hey, how much for the tiller?" I don't. Make me an offer I can't refuse. He looked at it, spun the tiller around. The blades were okay. Nothing was seized up. The wheels were fine. Everything was great on it. $150 just for the tiller. I ain't no mathematical wizard, but I'm thinking I'm $50 ahead right now, and I still got a bunch of equipment and a Gravely still. So I ended up getting rid of it for $500 what I had left. So it was a good deal for me. The guy was happy I bought it, so it was a good deal for him. And the guy that bought the Rotavator, it's called a Rotavator actually. The guy that bought the Rotavator, it's right now that same Rotavator is up at the tractor show that we do hot dog sales at. It's up at the tractor show and it's on display with a Gravely. That was pretty cool. Did you buy any? I just got done eating a Taco Bell double, two-time extra beef, spicy beef uh, nacho, Bel Grande or whatever you want to call it. You couldn't buy any of them. It had sour cream and guacamole, and I had them put that on the side because I was paying for it anyway. So I brought it home and gave it to the wife. Sunday, no snack night. Well, when I decided to do snack chats at first on Sunday, I was eating early. Well, now we don't eat till like 6 o'clock or 7, so it's hard for me to eat a snack. It's raining, so there's no walking the dogs. Okay, just let them go outside and do their business. Huh? That's pretty cool there, Sleestack. I got some blueberry Belvita crackers or cookies or whatever, snack cookies, whatever. Those, man, I've never had them until the other day, and those things are good. Put on the skids. They're day traders. Yep, they are day traders. That's right. Yeah, yeah, you're right. A little bit of water stops them all, doesn't it? Now, we used to have a Shar fawn colored, and she had a bunch of allergies. You had to go out there and shovel the yard during the snow, shovel it out a place for her to go to the bathroom. But she wouldn't go. Um, and when it rained, she would run out there to the yard to do her business, and she'd come running back, and she'd be whining and whimpering and everything else. When their feet get wet, for some reason, their feet burn, and she's allergic. Well, one day I went to go to work, and I opened up the door, and here sat this dog with about 6 inches of snow on top of her, just sitting there at the door, waiting to come in. Cappy let her out and went to bed and forgot about her. I got up in the middle of the night to go to work and found her sitting out there. Brought her in, warmed her up. She was shaking like a leaf. I should have given her a hot cup of coffee or a bottle of whiskey or something and warm her up. But didn't take very long. I threw a blanket down and wrapped her up in it. Went in the bedroom and woke up Kathy and said, "Hey, did you forget something before you went to bed?" She said, "No, what?" I said, "You left the dog out all night." "I did not." I said, "Yes, you did. I just brought her in." Poor dog. She didn't have no hair to begin with. Rain don't bother them. My dogs border on being cats. That's right. Yep. So, well, thank you, Rosanna, and you're looking lovely as ever. No, 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 no. Oh, nope. I tell you what, that princess one day she got me mad. I rolled up a newspaper and I wailed on her little rear end, and told her who was boss. Okay. Then she did something like a few weeks later, and I rolled up a newspaper, and guess what? She told me who was boss because she come after me. She wasn't taking another. That's what. That's right. So she knew all about that newspaper after the first time. That wasn't happening again. So, now we used to have Snickers the cat, pure white. He would jump up in the white Christmas. It was funny. He would jump up in the white Christmas tree. Hello, Dio. He would jump up in the white Christmas tree and you wouldn't see him. All of a sudden, he'd be asleep in the tree. All of a sudden, he'd open his eyes and there you'd see two blue eyes looking at you, but you couldn't see him if he wasn't, while you're sleeping. It's kind of cute because he'd always have his paws like this and cover his nose, and be asleep. Like saying, he'd open his eyes and you'd be able to see him. Kathy used to get so mad at him because he'd be up in that tree sleeping. Oh. She absolutely would not let him on the green Christmas tree. That's a no-no. I think she'd have broke his neck. So I gotta get down to my brother's house one of these days and go see Bear. Actually, see my brother, but go see the cat too. So, hmm. Chat's still going. I see nobody's talked anything in a couple minutes. Anybody here? Oh, okay. I just was wondering because nobody said anything for a couple of minutes, and last person that said something, my chat just blinked on and off, and then that was it. I thought maybe I lost connection or something. I gotta. Uh, you're feeding your face. I gotta go to wake up the little missus here in a couple minutes, or in another minute. So I know no one here. So, actually, I kind of like this, but you can't do. It's hard. I don't know how to invite anybody, but it tells you how many people are here, how many thumbs up you got, and everything else. Well, I'm glad you threw that in there, Kevin. Congratulations on the painting the deck until it started raining. Should have painted it the easy way. Took 5 gallons of paint, just poured it all over there, and took a broom and just broomed it all over. So, would have been done in a hurry. And let me go get up Kathy, and I'll be right back. Feel free to talk about me until I get back. Cody, Cody, nothing. You not want to know who came here. He just asked what, and I said nothing. He just wanted to know who came here. You want me to make coffee? All right, just a second. Let me make a pot of coffee. I'll get it. All right. There we go. Oh, I know you will. Yeah, I may not be back. Yeah, that would be precious. Yeah. You guys trying to get me killed, that's what you're going to do. Oh, really? It is, satin olive or something like that. I spent about a month in this room doing it. The room's not very big. When I got done with this room, it looked like, um, oh, it was a museum room. I mean, it looked that nice. Everything, Everything was detailed out, perfect, clean. The lines were all cut right and everything. Everything was pretty in here. People walked into this room. They said, "Man, this is totally different." Yeah. So needs a new paint job again. And I don't know if I do. When we do paint it, we'll probably paint the bottom part too, because that is just that is how I can't even call it name of the color anymore, but wainscot. But in order to paint all the trim and stuff, there's no way you'd ever not get it on the wainscot. You could tape it off all you want, you're still going to get it on there. So I don't know. It ain't been painted in 7 years. Still looks halfway decent. By the way, Junkyard, Kathy bought some coffee at Aldi's today in the metal can. Yeah. I'll have you guys know I've done dishes twice today. It's because it's Father's Day. Doesn't mean I get off my duties. Well, by the way, I was saying this, I was telling you, and I forgot all about it. I did do a video on it. I made omelets this morning for me and Kathy. She wanted a bacon, potato, and onion and cheese omelet. And I made an omelet with roast beef, asparagus, bacon, or roast beef, asparagus, potatoes, onions, and yellow and red peppers and cheese. Um, you'll see when I do the video how big it is. I didn't nowhere near eat even half of it. So that's going to be breakfast tomorrow. So I did have cream cheese on a bagel, but I won't be having that tomorrow. So I'll be able to finish the omelet up. So you done dishes twice today too? I told you I was making an omelet. Last night I made the roast beef and asparagus roll-ups. I used one of them that we had left over for the omelet, and I did a video of it. So, spam and eggs. Bloody Mary, vitamin V. Cheerios. That's right. No sex. Bingo. I was gonna. I would have missed it too. Well, what was the number one? Or cooking sucks. Yeah. Well, you don't complain about her cooking. You don't complain about her looks. You can complain that they ain't getting none of that sex, but don't you complain about anything else? 60% of women um, are told that their asses are they got a fat ass, and those 60% of those women don't care. They still love their husband anyways, even though he is a fat ass. Oh. Yeah, age 2. Yeah, they're all made up. What gets me is all these polls. Well, we got Joe Biden leading Trump in the presidential race. We got Hiawatha leading Trump in the presidential race. We have Joe Brown's hoe, Kamala Harris, leading the presidential polls over Trump. Really? Who did you poll? Los Angeles. I don't know about you guys, but I never get polled. Do any of you guys ever get polled? No. They don't poll nobody unless you're in a major city and it's a Democratic city. No. According to the statistics, yeah, plus or minus 3%. Yeah. I know. They're 10 to the 1 for Trump. You're right. Yeah. And you know damn well Biden's going around singing, they call me Groping Joe. They call me Groping Joe. I touch little girls and women where they don't want me to go. They call me Groping Joe. That's right. That guy he's a pedophile in the making, I'm telling you. She wouldn't endorse? Nope. Would you pass the ice cream, please? That's funny. Better get it from Mama. I hope it ain't peppermint because Mama Rinda's already got it ate. How you doing, John John? Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't even spell endorse, let alone give them. But she thinks that she had to give more. Well, she thinks she had to get more of a raise than anybody else. Honestly, she thinks that she should get a bigger raise than the rest of them. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What did they do? What did I say? Oh, I don't know what I said. I just said Renda's buying a peppermint ice cream.
Before that.
About Groping Joe?
You're singing.
Oh, I was talking about Joe Biden. Groping Joe Biden. They call him Groping Joe. I can share hundreds of videos of him grabbing little girls by the hair of the head and sniffing their hair. It's all true.
Whatever.
Okay. Am I lying or not? Am I telling the truth? Arinda Cone and I will be out of ice cream. That's right. Give her a cone and you'll be out of ice cream. Jim says, you know, you're getting old when you go to your annual mammogram and a sexual thrill. Yeah, right. Uh, Sleestack says there's more than 100 videos of them. Yeah, they call him Creepy Joe. Creepy Joe. They should call him No Show Joe. Bozo Joe. There you go. Kicking it with Karen. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I don't watch the Warren War either. I don't either. You mean Hiawatha? She's got so much Indian in her that a mosquito bit her and took it all away. And just like that, poof, all the Indian blood was gone. The Vegas Sun agrees with you? I bet it does. You still in Vegas? Living it up there. Yeah, Pocahontas, that's right. I heard that joke. That's funny there, Junkyard. Go ahead and type it out. Or do you want me to say the joke? She told him to march up to that farmer's house and tell him. Okay. Nasty Pelosi tells her driver, you go up to that farmhouse and you tell him you just ran over a cow out there. So he goes up to the farmhouse, he knocks on the door, knock, knock, knock. Farmer answers the door, he says, can I help you? He says, yes, sir. He says, I'm a driver for Nasty Pelosi and I just hit that cow out here in front of your house. He said, congratulations, thank you. He's talking about hitting Nasty Pelosi. I don't think I said it right, but that's what the gist of it is. You should. Yeah, the farmer wined and dined them. That's right. What's for the snack tonight? I had Taco Bell tonight, Copen. How are you doing? You looking lovely as ever. I know I'm not. What's that? You're welcome. I think I'll go give me a cup of coffee though. Yeah, you'd be more qualified than Pocahontas was. Oh, I didn't talk sex. We're talking about Joe Biden. What? Huh? What did I say? No, I didn't. Oh, I said that 60% of
Jesus.
what? The two tough?
Yeah, I don't put cream sugar in mine.
I said
I
60.
drink mine like, you know, you're supposed to.
Hey, I said 60% of women.
Do we
Are-
have everything?
Will you let me finish? I said 60.
I heard.
You didn't hear what I said. 60% of all women say they are told they have a fat ass, and then 60% of all women said they don't care if what their husband looks like. They still love him anyways. That's what I said. Yeah, but you know what? I said all these cars.
No, you do a lot. Oh, Jesus. That's
Huh?
Oh, but
You need me to do that for you?
well,
Okay. Wow. Wow. That is a little tough.
now try to drink it like I drink it, and then talk to me.
Whoa! Yep, that'll put hair on your chest. Whew. I think I might have put too much coffee.
Try it. Try it the way it's supposed to be drank. Big ol' swig.
Smooth. Okay, bedtime for Bosco. See you later, Jeff. Man, why'd you make it so strong?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Oh, man. Wow. Real coffee, George. That's right.
Oh, let me tell you, that is Almost Gabby.
Shit so stiff, Junkyard can't even get the coffee cup off the table.
Yeah, that's uncalled for too.
Nothing, just real coffee here. No. I'll tell you what, it started raining again about 6 o'clock this evening. And I'm glad it did because it was looking pretty bad out there. It hadn't rained in about 2 hours and the grass was just starting to wilt over. I mean, it's starting to look parched. So it's a good thing it started to rain again.
Well, Connie's not on her way to work. Because she gets on 275.
Right?
It's all flooded over there by Erie.
Oh, yeah.
Flooded.
Yep.
She had a hell of a time trying to get on that.
Oh, I bet. Well, you know, Lake Erie used to come clear up here within a couple of miles from here.
Yeah.
You know, that
It's all
was,
flooded.
yeah. So,
She played out getting there. That's her way to work.
hmm. It wasn't too bad, around 70 degrees today. It wasn't bad as far as temperature. Well, how cold was it? When was it? I don't have weather on my phone no more.
I was 63.
Okay, I don't have weather on my phone anymore. I had to delete it because I didn't have any more space.
63.
63, she said today. Was I?
When we're going to see some summer, I think it's August.
Yeah.
And then October's back winter. With probably shit ton of inches of snow.
Copen says Kathy Miller, my ex-husband was an arse man. I mean, he is an arse, really, man. Get it? An ass man? He's really an ass. As I was saying about women that they were told they had a big ass and they didn't care. They still loved their husband anyways. No matter how big he was. No. You're going to eat a triple order from Taco Bell and then wait till Bobby is in the outhouse basement. Then guess what? That's right. Yeah, it's rain, man. I'm telling you. Can't even get a garden planted. I got standing water out in the garden. I got standing water out in the yard. Poor squirrels. They've been drenched for the last 30 days. So you didn't have to water today? Yeah. Have to do an update. There you go. Huh. Uh, it was a hint. They were they do it going to higher ground there, junkyard, to get out of the water. When's your when was your birthday, Copen? He had to go to higher ground because he was drowning out from where he was at. Oh, so you don't like me singing happy birthday to you? Well, all right. Well, in that case, I won't sing happy birthday to you again. I talk about being kicked in the, you know what? Yeah. Oh, piss on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. That's funny. Uh, never seen. Well, hell no, they're not going to go back. There's too much water. They'll drown there, junkyard. They're going to higher ground. That's how the turtle got on top of the post. People think, oh, somebody put him out there. No, the rainwater finally seceded, and that's where the turtle landed, is on top of that post. You're welcome. Happy 39th birthday, Copen. Now, this is that live version. When you are live streaming, this is that live version. It says live version or whatever. This is that thing right there. It's the same thing. If you set up your event for for Hangouts, and you do your Hangout, and you turn it on, and in the right hand corner at the top it says Hangouts will be leaving. Check out the new version, and that's what it is. It's that live version. But I don't know how to invite people up here yet. So, no. Absolutely, 100% Copen. Tomorrow morning, when I do my live stream, I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You actually used to do that too. Does that make any sense? Yes, absolutely. Makes 100% sense. What little guy icon? So I can insert an ad and everything in here. Excuse me. Yeah. I can't show it. It won't let me share it on the screen. There's no way to share it. There's no little guy here to share it with. There's nothing here. There's no way of bringing anybody up. Nothing. Tomorrow morning I'll have to show it to you when I'm on Google Hangouts. So don't say that, please, Junkyard. Don't say that. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, there's no way. My pointer won't. I put my pointer on there, my clicker on there. It doesn't do anything. No. Okay. Well, you can mute the You can mute the mic, but I don't think you can shut the camera off. So, you know, it's just like a better idea here. Yeah, I can't. There's no way you can. There's no icon to share it with. I have to do it off in Google Hangout and show it to you tomorrow. No, it's not too early. It's never too early to sleep. Drink yourself to sleep. Well, that's the thing. We're trying to figure out how to do this. It doesn't come with instructions. I got to show you guys something. I bought 3 of them tonight. I said it yesterday, or this morning. I bought a 25-ounce Miller Lite and 2 25-ounce Natty Lights, and it cost me $4.30. Huh. That ain't sent me nothing. So that's your plan before you work. Anyways, I drank, the Natty Light. It cost me $4.30 for the 3 beers, which is a good price because that's 75 ounces of beer. Okay, for $3 or $4.30. So tonight I go back. I'm going to buy me another beer because I want one tonight. Well, they said, I just took it up there and it said $2. I said $2. Well, yesterday I bought 3 beers for $4.30. The other ones are only 90 cents plus deposit and tax. So, so Daddy, today, instead of buying a Miller Lite, I bought 3 natural light 25-ounce tall ones. Natty Light. I got those 3 25-ounce cans of Natty Light ice cold for the ridiculously low price of $3.45. Now, a 6-pack of Natty Light bottles is $5.50. A 6-pack of Natty Light cans is $5.25. Okay, and that's 12-ounce cans. I just bought a 6-pack of Natty, plus I got 3 extra ounces for $3.45. So, who's the smart one? So, if you got 3 people drinking and you buy a 6-pack, you just actually give them one of these, and they get more than a 6-pack, or they get more than their 2 cans of beer. So, Nasty Light. See if I can read it. Might have to get me reading glasses on. Oh, hopefully I didn't know. Don't fall, Mr. Oscar Mayer. Phew, that was a close one. My wiener almost fell. Wiener mobile. Gotta get my reading glasses on. I know. .2% alcohol by volume. That's okay. That means you can drink more for less money. That's right, Kevin size right there. You're coming through, there you go. That's right, drink those and your lights will go out. That's right. Thank you. You like the glasses, did you? Oh, yeah, your ex-wife, Kathy, yeah. Coping, yeah. She's looking for a real man this time, Big Steve. MD's Country Cooking. How are you doing? I seen your comment on my asparagus, roast beef asparagus roll-ups. That's right. I'll tell them. You're looking for a real man there, Coping. By the way, Moose Knuckle just come in. MD, my brother. That's right. Oh. Sarcastic. All right. Nice to see you, Sarcastic. I haven't seen you in so long, I forgot what you look like. So, I'm glad you watched my roast beef and asparagus wrap there, MD. You got to try that in your country cooking outdoors. I bet that would be good. I tell you what, they were delicious, man. It did. It tasted good too. If I'm gonna do it again, I would actually, yeah.
I'm out there talking to the Jimmer across the street. And here he comes. That's where you coming from. He says outside.
9:30.
Oh.
Yeah. Them guys ain't never seen a 25-ounce beer before in a can, so I showed it to them. I said, they're big. I haven't opened it yet. Okay.
Said to me, hey.
Yeah.
You don't have to take her in the morning. She's going to reschedule because
Okay.
that's
Okay.
for next week. So yeah.
All right. I love you. Be careful.
Oh, shit. I didn't even look back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my YouTube. Why? Why? Oh, you can barely hear it. So I got this new thing going on right now. I'm trying to figure this one out. It's a new live streaming.
I like that new bench.
I like that bench. I would thank you to bring one over for me and your mother. You know, you are our kid. We do a lot for you. I would think you'd bring us one over. Just saying. Um, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, look for my name on Facebook and then look for somebody that's younger than me with the same name. And he's making all sorts of pallet furniture and it's looking pretty cool. So I'm gonna build I want to build a bar out of pallet. And I want it, you know, it's going to be on wheels and everything. I want it so it's in the garage and you can roll it around outside on the concrete and everything, but have a, you know, an ice chest in it and everything else. I think it would be pretty cool.
She said you're not, so they have a kid do it.
Well, she may have my kid do it then, but that's what I want. I want it so you can put an ice chest in it so it'll hold wine bottles and everything else.
So what I'm gonna do, I got that countertop stove.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a rolling stove. Go to cabinet for it, mount it, unroll it. That way I can hook the propane tank up to it.
I thought it was electric.
No, the stove's gas.
Yeah, but is it gas, natural or propane? You can't hook a propane up to it unless you change the orifices.
I'll figure it out.
All right. You guys have a great night. Be careful. I love you. All of the above. Well, all of the above. Oh, did you guys hear that? I bet Kevin's ears poked right on up. Ooh. That's right. Sprinkle him with lots of love, Tammy. You like changing orifices? I bet you do, MD.
Very.
Orifices is spelled Orfices. Orifices. Pole dancing Bobby, that's right. Oh.
No icing on that bench.
You got one? I'll put it on you.
Okay.
Okay. You might have an O when you pop the top. That's funny. Did you hear how hard that thing popped open? Wow. Hold on. Hold on, sarcastic. Don't go nowhere. Oh, here it is. I'm looking all over Heckport and couldn't find it. My youngest. No, nobody was calling. My youngest got me this. It's a card. Now listen. Says Happy Father's Day, dog. Love ya, Kurt, Brooke, Kavana, and Naya, and baby Kyler. No. That is a nice card, isn't it? Yeah, it comes with a real thing. Stop now, I gotta pee. It's funny. It's a good thing beer and bathrooms go together then, right? I don't normally drink, I don't. But I had one yesterday, one of these, but it was a Miller Light. I had one last night, and I actually slept good last night. I'm not taking pain meds. So, I don't know, maybe this has relaxed me enough to where I can sleep. My kidneys ain't hurting because I'm flushing, flushing my kidneys. So, hell, I'm 2 beers a day ain't going to hurt me, I don't think. He was until I popped the top and his ears perked right up and he... You have to buy an e-brace. You can buy them at most of your stores at the pharmaceutical department. They're not that expensive. $15 to $35 depends on what you want. Yeah, you pull the tail, it turns into a 3-dimensional beer mind. That's cool. That probably done Kevin in. You're right. Yeah. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Don't go nowhere, anybody. Don't go nowhere. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. Stay. I'll be right back. Along with that card, I got this. And then I also got $20 towards my griddle that I want to get. Daughter says, we're going, I'm going to get you, when they call her, when they have them in, I'm going to go take you there and we're going to go pick it up. I said, okay. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I was watching my good buddy, Ian Matthews. Okay. Ian lives across the pond. But Ian was having a shot of whiskey in a glass. And when you put ice in whiskey, it waters it down. But when you put these bad boys in whiskey, it don't. These are soapstone cubes. I think they're 1-inch cubes. There's 9 of them in a box. Whoa, 9 of them. I got these things in the freezer right now, keeping them cold. You can put them in a little sack to keep them in there. Here's a little sack. You tie her up right there. And they go in your freezer. And then when you want a nice, cold, refreshing shot of whiskey or Coke, anything you want that you don't want to water down, you put these cubes in there, and it's just like ice without the water. Never seen them, never even heard of them until I seen my good buddy Ian Matthews have them on his. And my daughter-in-law got these for me for Father's Day. That's right. Well, that's just a tiny little sack right there. But it does sound like that when I, have an accident. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. You need those. I think they got them. I think they might have them at. I have to ask her. I thought it was Dollar General had them, but I ain't for sure. So it is an excellent gift. I don't drink that, that much whiskey or anything, but every once in a while, I like a cold pop or whatever. And you can put them in your pop. You can put them in any beverage you want to keep cold. Oh, I know. You don't get nowhere in it. I'm trying to figure it out myself there, Alexander. It is just, it doesn't make sense. Why are they getting rid of something and then they put something in its place that doesn't work half-ass? I mean, the video is better, but you can't do anything with it. You can't invite people up. You can't do this. You can't do that. So I have no idea. So. Yeah, sort of like this by the Yang Yang. Right, a lot of people like to chew on ice. But if you don't like your whiskey watered down or any other drink you got watered down, this is really cool. Oh, really, Kevin? I was going to open up a bottle of scotch next. Scotch? Somebody say scotch? Have a good night, Kevin. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. See you later, sarcastic. Have a good one, man. I remember when doing it cheap, banned him blocked him from the room. Said, I ain't having that in here. Ain't nobody gonna come in here with that name. You hate scotch? Okay, how about whiskey? Well, we could put this in a shot of vodka, vitamin V. Alex, what would you like me to say to you? My old email. Who are you talking? You talking to me, Alex? My old email address is the same email, irondog63@gmail.com, but I don't have no video on it, so I don't have no call on it either. I don't have Hangouts. I used to be on that Hangouts, and I got tired of being rung here and rung there and rung this and ring that and rung this. Yeah, every 2 seconds the damn thing was ringing. That's why I don't have Hangouts no more. Not on my phone, and this is my phone right here. Big Steve gave me a phone 6, 7, 8 months ago. I still haven't made it across town to get it activated. I should. I got it sitting on my dresser all charged up and everything. I just never think about taking it with me when I go someplace. I'm going to have to do something because this phone's absolutely getting the best of me. So. I am going to get a hold of Frontier Communications tomorrow. And I'm going to tell them to stick it where the sun don't shine. Come get their shit and get it out of my house. Because if they don't, I'll throw it out in the middle of the road. I've already explained that to the lady the last time I talked to him. I will not mail you back nothing. You come and get it. So. Something. I called them over a week ago. I'm not on Hangouts, Sarah Alexander. I don't have Hangouts no more. I don't have Hangouts whatsoever. Hangouts is gone. I don't use Hangouts, to chat with. Because the phone, my internet. My phone keeps ringing all the time with the Hangouts and, all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It never stop. And it's because, people add you to this conversation. You're added to this conversation. Well, I don't want to be added to 150 different conversations. So, you can email me at irondog63@gmail.com if you got a question you want to ask me, or you can ask me here. But tomorrow morning when I do my live stream, I'm going to do it on my Hangouts, and I'm going to show you where I was talking about over here. So that way you can see what I'm talking about. I know I leave a conversation, but then somebody add you into another conversation, or they'll call you, and what do you think about this? What do you think about that? For Christ's sakes, lady, it's 2:00 in the morning. Leave me the hell alone. It doesn't matter. Some people are different parts of the world, and they're on YouTube time. And they're calling you at 2:00 in the morning, and it's 10:00 their time in the afternoon or in the morning, or it's 4 p.m. their time, and it's 5:30 in the morning your time. That's the bad thing about the Google Hangouts, because you can talk to anybody any time of the day, but it might be 18 hours your time to their time. Yeah, well, my phone has to stay on. I just shut down Google or Hangouts on my phone. I don't even have Facebook or YouTube on my phone. My phone, the only thing it has on it is contacts for my, how to get a hold of people and email, Gmail or email. I don't even have Gmail on my phone. So, does that include heavy breathers, Copen? Hi, Cat. Hi, how are you doing? That's funny stuff, man. It's me again, Margaret, like Ray Stevens. No. I can't believe you just give a quarter to a breather. That's right. They're the only calls you accept. Unless you're going to breathe. It's me again, Margaret. You wait till I get out of jail, Margaret. I'm coming over with a chicken, a weed whacker, and some peach preserves. I'd have got me PBR in a 25-ounce can, but they don't sell it. I absolutely love PBR. I do. I love PBR. The old time, if the recipe is still the same way as it was 50 years ago, I'm drinking. Well, where the hell you been? That's right. Right. With YouTube, you can use this Google, right? But this is YouTube's live streaming. YouTube is getting rid of Google Hangouts, and they've got their own, their own version of live streaming. Yep, I'm well aware of that. Some grease. There you go. I did buy that 1.8 volt battery charger. I got it not shipped, but I got it for $23 or something like that, which is, if I bought it from Amazon, it was $19 plus tax plus, $12 shipping. So I got it cheaper. All I have to do is walk or drive across town and pick it up. So that's right. Sounds like a good time, Tim. There's a hot time in the old town tonight. So no, I didn't buy the $20 tent, but I probably will this week. Yeah, she was sitting right there, and she seen the beer in my hand. Some things I don't have to ask permission for, Scuzz. One of them is if I can have a beer. The other one is if I can have a beer. Right, they're still working on it. So, I'm trying to familiarize myself with this. That's right, PBR. I tell you what, if they had PBR, they do have PBR at that store. I should have bought that instead of this. But if they had it in the 25-ounce cans, I'd have bought it. But I love PBR in the short barrel bottles. Remember back, you people that are old enough, remember when PBR come in the short barrel bottles. Those were the coolest little bottles ever because they were 12-ounce bottles, but they looked like a keg with a cap on the top of it. Great therapy, that's right. This was 99 cents plus tax and deposit. $1.15 out the door for a 25-ounce beer. That's right, it's not ready yet. I tell you what, I've been so drunk on Natty Light before. We used to drink this at the campground because it was cheap. We'd buy it by the cases. I love PBR. We'd buy it by the cases. I used to have the coldest beer in the campground. My refrigerator would actually freeze beer sitting in there. So I would have to turn the refrigerator up during the week when we weren't there so it wouldn't freeze the beer. And I'd get there Friday, and I would turn the refrigerator back down so it'd keep the beer and get the beer nice and cold. I mean, the beer was already cold. Yeah, not YouTube savvy. I'm not YouTube savvy either, but we would have, we'd buy 2 or 3 cases every week of Natty Light and put it in the refrigerator. I'd buy a gallon of, a single serving bottle, a gallon of Jack Daniel's wild berry wine, single serving. And we would have all sorts of Boone's Farm because we could get Boone's Farm 3 for $5, so we'd buy $20 worth of Boone's Farm, so you'd have what, 12? Yeah, 12 bottles of Boone's Farm sitting in the refrigerator. And we'd have a good time. We'd have 20, 30 people there on Friday night, 20, 30 people on Saturday night. So have a good time. They'd bring their beer and pass it, whatever, bottles of whiskey. Great time. I miss camping. Yeah, Steve. Steve's got he's got an email. Yeah. I drank so much Boone's Farm when I was a kid. I drank so much Boone's Farm at the campgrounds. Mad Dog 2020, MD 2020, aged on the truck. So. Now, this stuff hits me a lot different than it does anybody else because my metabolism takes off real quick. I could start feeling this stuff as soon as it hit the bottom of my first stomach. By the time it worked its way out of that first stomach and into my second stomach, the metabolism was working and already wearing it off. Dog, by any chance, can you message me with a question speech bubble on your YouTube page at the top? I have no idea what you're talking about there, Alexander. All right, be back in a flash. You know that for a fact, that's right. Boone's Farm. Hey, I tell you what, that Boone's Farm orange, oh man, that is some good stuff. He's talking about the private chat. Okay. I have two stomachs, Sleestack. I was really, really heavy. I'm still heavy, but I was 150 pounds heavier than what I was. I had a gastric bypass. You guys can't see it now, but I got 6 little holes about this big that they cut into me. And what they did is they took my stomach, cut it in half. Okay, sewed those 2 halves where they cut it. They sewed those up, so there were 2 separate stomachs. And now I had plumbing going from one stomach, but not to the other. So they cut the small intestine apart, and they cut a hole in the other stomach, and then they sewed that intestine to that. So now when my food goes in, it goes into one stomach, okay, and it sits there and it digests, and then it leaves from that stomach, goes into the small intestine, goes into the second stomach. And when it goes into that stomach, it starts to metabolize even more. Then it comes out of there and goes into your large and your small intestines. So. Okay, you talking about the message on the YouTube? I've already think I've got you messaged. Hold on, let me see if I can find what you're talking about. There. There's my message right there if you want to get a hold of me right there, Alexander. All right, Copen, you have yourself a good night. That's my friends. Go ahead and click that link and you'll become a friend on my page. I don't have you here on this one, so that way you can talk to me on this private message right here. Anybody else who wants to become my YouTube friend, you can click that link and become my YouTube friend. So, let me get back to where I was at. There we go. So, yeah, I know I got to go to Copen. It's after 10 o'clock, but all you got to do is click on that friends right there and be a friend of mine on YouTube. If you do it right now, I'll try to answer any question you ask there, Alexander. So just click on that and then send me a message. So y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Have a great night. I will see you at 6:30 in the morning. I'll be here. I'll be here with bells on. Believe me, I'll be here. So y'all have a great night. And I appreciate you being here. I really do. You guys may not think so, but I do. I don't get out much. I don't get to go do stuff, because I'm not all that. I'm not healthy enough to do a lot of stuff, but I do enjoy sitting here and having a chat with you guys. And thank you for the Happy Father's Day, Sleestack. And if you're a father, Happy Father's Day to you too. So, but I do appreciate and I do enjoy the time we get to spend together. I really do. And if people think, you're just BSing. No, I do appreciate it. I talk to people all the time when I'm out someplace, I say, hey, I got a YouTube channel. I got 1,800 people that come, come see me. We have a good time. So, but y'all have a great day. And I appreciate you being here. Enjoy the rest of your Father's Day. And I'm glad you spent your Father's Day with me. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed night.